It's in the game.
Spider! 4-2 Spider! Ready? Here we go! Ready, ready! Down! Ready, go! Here we go! Dead hot! Get set! Get set! Ready! Set! Ready! Get go! Igloo! Igloo! Hot! Set! Let go! Here we go! Hot! Easy! Here we go!
Oh,
Slab!
that's crazy.
Hot, hot! Ready! Easy! Spider! Hot, hot! This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to the back. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
Oh!
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Slow that shit down.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
We're on that
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And I love the discipline on defense.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
Give you no time.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my God, you getting smoked?
Solid work and execution there. They'll have.
You think you get smoked like that, dude?
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Vols come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Off play action. He's going to let it go.
Good defense.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Looks as if
I was wondering when they were going to start moving me around. Like, come on, coach. Let me do something.
looking to pass. It's Knight. Throws to the tight end. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, he got me.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Me too.
Looking downfield on first down.
Good.
Shoots it to the left.
Wow.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quarterback on the keeper. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And the Vols will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage. The defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option.
Looking for a man. It's Knight. Snagged in the middle. It's Staley. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Oh, better look out.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Off from the shotgun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first. And the Volunteers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. First play of the drive, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Oh,
y'all can't play nothing, bro. Like,
keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's
turning it on. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Back to pass, it's Knight. Makes the grab on the left.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking for space, it's Butler. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the running back. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. DB's right up on the receivers. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one high.
What the?
Snags it on the right.
How you get beat in cover 3?
Touchdown,
How?
Volunteers.
How?
He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
That's something.
To the air, it's Knight. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
No way, bro.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. And the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That's reeled in. It's Clemens. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short. Dropping back, it's Knight. Here comes the heat. Caught over the middle, it's Staley.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Heaves it on the run. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro?
And
come on,
this
man.
guy has been nothing short of sensational for his defense all year long. You're not talking about an All-America season. You're talking about an historic season. 10 interceptions on the year. This guy has got to be in the Heisman Trophy conversation.
Come on now.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this.
Come on, man.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Vols want to move quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play.
Oh, ball out.
A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Don't do that.
Fires one high and deep.
Don't do that.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring
man.
at 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be.
Don't do that. Why would you do that?
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this ride so far and avoid the upset. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Knight. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
That's a nice job.
See, defense gonna
First
have to
play
close
of this
this game.
drive
Like.
comes from the 27. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Harrison. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Fumble defense. Yeah, with the ball back somehow, some way, shape,
And the Vols can really attack on this 2nd and short.
I'm gonna go win that. Okay.
Back to pass. pocket breaking down.
Yes, sir.
And he can't find anyone.
Yes,
Over and
sir.
down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Ain't got nobody back there,
Offense, you got
man.
to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting
nobody
your
back there.
backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He's taking a deep shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That's a tough deal for
He
the
threw through to
offense,
him,
right?
didn't he?
You're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw.
Hey.
Trying to make something happen, and
Yeah,
ball
gang.
gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
What a
Dub,
show
dub.
both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle.